All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second half of our doubleheader. It's going to be hard to beat that first game as the Cowboys defeat the Panthers 35-31. Here we have an NFC West matchup on opening day. It'll be the LA Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. The Rams have not beaten the Falcons in Atlanta since sim season 25. This is sim season 37. Okay, it's been a long time. Gracie and Misty, they want to start picking games, they said, so I have cards for them. Gracie is picking the Rams in this one. Gracie's picking the Falcons, as well as Kickin' Uncle and Evil Dead. And Misty is picking the Rams in this one. We'll see how they do. They want to get in on the action. And we'll find out who Jax wants to pick here in just a little bit. Hopefully he makes a pick. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. The Falcons made the playoffs last season. They finished in second place in the NFC West behind the 49ers, but they lost to the Packers in the wild card round. The Rams just missed out on the playoffs last season, hoping to get back there this season. All right, let's head out to Atlanta for this one. Rams-Falcons here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. It's the Rams and the Falcons. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Rams trying to win in Atlanta for the first time in 12 seasons. They haven't won here since sim season 25. This has been their personal house of horrors. The Rams will get the ball first. We're underway. From the 2-yard line, Davis brings it back out over the 20, 25. And Davis out to the 33-yard line. The return by number 80, that's Marcus Davis, the rookie out of Texas A&M. Starting quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams, Matthew Sinclair, now in his 6th year out of Tennessee. He spent 2 years with the Chiefs, and now in his 4th year with the Rams. The first of our late afternoon games here in Week 1. The 4 o'clock starts. NFC West battle. Falcons and the Rams. In Atlanta. 1st and 10 in the I formation. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon around the outside, and Lawrence McCutcheon down the sideline out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 17 for McCutcheon in his 4th year out of Tennessee. Nice run for the Rams to start things out. See who made the tackle along the sideline. Number 92 on the tackle. That's Marcus Noble, the rookie out of Auburn. 1st and 10 Rams just across the 50-yard line. Just underway, live from Atlanta. Sinclair under center in the I formation. Jackson in motion. Sinclair to McCutcheon up the middle, and McCutcheon to the 45. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Let's take a look at the Rams offense. Up front, Wallace, Martin, Skates, Ryan, and Nisa. And then it's Jackson, Preston, McCutcheon, Fields, and Lovett. A gain of 4 officially. Troy Carson on the tackle for the Falcons. In his 5th year out of North Carolina State. 2nd and 6 for the Rams. at the Falcon 45. Opening drive. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Preston. And Preston picks up the first down. 6 yards out to the 39-yard line. Walker Preston in his second year out of Auburn. First down, Rams. Misty's the only one who took the Rams. Everyone else taking the Falcons. We've started a card on Misty and Gracie. She took the Falcons. First and 10 from the 39-yard line. In the I formation, Sinclair under center. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Throws and caught on the sideline by Bertelsen, the tight end. A 6-yard gain down to the 33-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 4. Jim Bertelsen, the 7th-year fullback out of Syracuse. That'll stop the clock for the moment with 6:19 left here in the first quarter. Opening drive. Everybody in tight for the Rams on 2nd and 4. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon around the outside. And McCutcheon to the 31-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. Let's take a look at the Falcon defense. They play a 4-3. Milston, Benjamin, Culliver, and Sperlin up front. Linebackers Taylor, Carson, and Noble. And the secondary, Stewart, McKenzie, Haynes, and Campbell. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Rams at the Falcon 31-yard line. On 3rd down, Rams come out, single back. Sinclair in the shotgun. Branch in motion. Sinclair to McCutcheon. Gets the first down up the middle. McCutcheon down to the 19-yard line. A gain of 12 for Lawrence McCutcheon. And that'll be a Los Angeles first down. 1st and 10 from the Falcon 19. Still the opening drive of the ball game. The Rams are just marching down the field. Once again, the Rams have not won in Atlanta since sim season 25. It's been 12 seasons since they've won here. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to Preston. And Walker Preston to the 17-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. Craig Campbell came up, made the tackle. 7th-year defensive back out of North Carolina. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 17-yard line. Rams come out. Sinclair in the shotgun on 2nd down. Sinclair to Preston. And Walker Preston to the 14-yard line. A gain of 4. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Tackle made by Tyler Boone, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Pittsburgh. Another big 3rd down for the Rams. 3rd and 4 from the Falcon 14-yard line. Rams come out, 3 to the near side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back. Sinclair looking. He's got all day. Throws to the end zone and out of bounds. It was caught by Terry Norton, the rookie out of Ole Miss, but he was out of bounds. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. And the Rams will kick a field goal. This will be from 31 yards. Garrett Brown, 5th-year kicker out of Penn State, formerly with the Raiders. Kick is up. And it's good. Rams take a 3-0 lead. Misty took the Rams in this one. 4:02 left to play in the first quarter. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 1, opening day here at Jammin' Sports. Rams take a 3-0 lead. We'll be off tomorrow. We'll be back on Sunday with a triple header on Sunday. We'll have Denver at Kansas City, Philadelphia at Seattle, and San Diego at Oakland. That's our triple header on Sunday. And now Carter Ritchie will kick off. Also of the Raiders. Edwards brings it back from the 3-yard line out over the 24. And the Falcons' starting quarterback is Thomas Green in his 4th year out of Notre Dame. Green led the Falcons to the playoffs last season as a wild card. They lost to the Packers in the opening round. Falcons finished the season 10-6 last season. After starting 0-3, I mean, they went 10-3 down the stretch. Rams lead it 3-0. Falcons will start from their own 24-yard line. Just under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. 4 wide. Green in the gun. Green hands off to Laurel Charles up the middle, and Charles all the way out to the 45-yard line, a gain of 21. Laurel Charles in his 2nd year out of Michigan. Taylor finally makes the tackle for the Rams. Kevin Taylor in his 6th year out of Pittsburgh. That's a first down, Atlanta. Rams lead it 3-0. They scored a field goal on the opening drive. This is Atlanta's opening possession. 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Charles again. Laurel Charles to the 49. A gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tackle made that time by Brant Xavier, the 4th-year safety out of Indiana. 2nd and 4 for the Falcons at the Ram 49-yard line. Falcons come out. Everybody in tight. Green under center, single back. Green to Charles around the outside, and Charles back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Let's take a look at the Atlanta offense. Up front, Robinson, Page, Walker, Allen, and Benjamin. And then it's Edwards, Haskell, Charles, Chapman, and Andrews. Haskell is the rookie out of Central Michigan. Big 3rd down here, 3rd and 4 for the Falcons at the Ram 49-yard line. 2:40 left in the first quarter. Clock is moving. Falcons come out 5 wide. Green in the shotgun. Green draws back. Green fires downfield, and it's knocked away by number 26, Kevin Taylor. The intended receiver was Zach Miller, the 3rd-year receiver out of Florida. It'll be 4th down. Rams get a stop, and Atlanta will punt. Nice play by Taylor. Andrew Jamison in his 6th year out of USC back to punt for the Falcons. Gets the punt away. He kind of shanked that one out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's a 26-yard punt. 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 33-yard line. Correction, that's a 16-yard punt. It's even worse. 2:24 left to play in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Rams, up 3-0. The first of our late afternoon games here in week 1. The 4 o'clock starts. On 1st and 10, Sinclair under center. Sinclair fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Fields. No, could not hold on. That was broken up by Stephen McKenzie, the 6th-year safety out of Penn State. Randy Fields, the 3rd-year tight end out of Air Force, could not catch it. Incomplete. Be 2nd and 10 for the Rams at their own 33-yard line. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Preston, and Walker Preston out to the 41-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. The Rams, they're quarterback by committee this season. McCutcheon and Preston sharing the load. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Rams up 3-0. 3rd and 3 for the Rams at their own 41. 4 wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon picks up the first down. 7 yards out to the 48-yard line. That'll move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Tackle made by number 22. That's Brian Stewart, the rookie defensive back out of Arkansas. A minute 30 left in the first. 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 48. In the I formation, Sinclair under center. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Watch out. Throws and has to throw it away as he very nearly got sacked. The pressure was on him. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 at their own 48-yard line. A minute 18 left to play here in the first quarter. Rams come out. 4 wide. 3 to the far side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair throws. Caught by Jackson. Harold Jackson down the sideline. And Jackson down to the 24-yard line. A 28-yard gain by Harold Jackson, the 5th-year receiver out of Georgia. Or out of California, excuse me. Out of Cal Berkeley. I was looking at the wrong sheet. Out of Cal Berkeley. First down for the Rams. And now the Rams are deep into Falcon territory, up 3-0. Rams trying to win in Atlanta for the first time since season 25. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Everybody in tight. Sinclair under center. Sinclair, play action. Fires and incomplete. Broken up by number 27, Craig Campbell. The intended receiver was Avery Branch, the rookie tight end out of Toledo. Craig Campbell, the former Raven, slapped it away. In his 7th year out of North Carolina. 2nd and 10 for Los Angeles at the Atlanta 24-yard line. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back to throw. Throws downfield to Barnett, the tight end, Bryce Barnett, in his 7th year out of Marshall. And that's good for 7 yards to the 16-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3. Tackle by Stephen McKenzie, the 6th-year safety out of Penn State. 20 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Rams up 3-0. In a big 3rd and 3 from the Falcons 16. 5 wide, empty backfield. Sinclair looking, fires, caught by Biggs. Jackson Biggs down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 10. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Rams up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. We go to the second quarter. The Rams lead the Falcons by a score of 3-0 here on opening day for both teams. It'll be 1st and goal for Los Angeles at the Atlanta 6-yard line. Rams trying to make it a 2-possession game early here. Rams come out. Sinclair under center. Sinclair fakes the handoff, throws to the end zone, caught by Dominic Lovett. Touchdown. Rams, a 6-yard touchdown catch. Dominic Lovett, the third-year receiver out of Georgia. Homecoming for him today. And the Rams go up 9-0. Nice drive by Los Angeles. And now Garrett Brown, in his 5th year out of Penn State, the former Raider kicker, for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Rams lead at 10-0. 7:56 left to play here in the second quarter. Both the Rams punter and kicker were on the Raiders last season. Garrett Brown was the Raider kicker, and Carter Ritchie was the Raider punter. They both packed up, went down the coast, and now they're in Los Angeles. Carter Ritchie will kick off for the Rams. Now up by 2 scores with 7:56 left here in the first half. If you missed the earlier game, you missed quite a game. The Cowboys came from behind to beat the Panthers 35-31. That game's on YouTube if you want to go check it out. It's uploading as we speak. Let's see what the Falcons can do. See if they can finally get their offense together. Ritchie will kick off. From the 2-yard line, Haskell on the return. John Haskell, the rookie out of Central Michigan, out to the 24-yard line. First down, Falcons. Thomas Green, the 4th-year quarterback out of Notre Dame, will come back out to lead the offense. He played for the Jets for 2 seasons. Now he's in his 2nd year with the Falcons. We have Atlanta wearing throwbacks this year. The red helmets. We like them. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. 4 wide for Atlanta. Green in the shotgun. Green draws back, looks downfield, throws, caught by Edwards, out to the, no, he dropped it, incomplete. It was broken up by Hunter Anderson, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Georgia Southern. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line. Falcons come out now with 3 backs in the backfield. Green amongst them in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. Hands off to Laurel Charles. And Charles out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 8. As Rashard Berry came over and made the tackle. 7th-year safety out of Wisconsin. Sports Davis has joined us. Davis, you missed a great game before this one. Dallas came from behind to beat Carolina 35-31. It went back and forth. Great game. Green on 3rd and 8. Fires downfield. Caught by Chapman. Denard Chapman out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 12. Chapman, the 4th-year tight end out of Brown. Chapman, the former Raven. Spent 3 years with Baltimore. Now he plays for the Falcons. I'm sorry, what? What about you? Oh. Misty and Gracie are getting in on picking games now. I got cards from them. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Green under center. Rams up 10-0. Green fakes the handoff, rolls out. And Green fires downfield and missed everybody. Kicking Uncle's in the house. I was wondering where you were kicking. You didn't get here in time. Actually, you did. Never mind. Yeah, Kicking picked the Falcons in this one. I'm sorry. I was thinking of Jacks. Yep, the Dirty Birds. I got you. Rams up 10-0, though, here in the second quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Falcons at their own 38-yard line. Green under center. Green fakes the handoff. And he got hit as he threw. Incomplete. The pressure was brought by DJ Coles, the 11th-year defensive end out of Tennessee. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Atlanta at their own 38-yard line. 6:39 left to play here in the first half. Dallas beat Carolina 35-31 in our game before this one. 3rd and 10. Green back. Green fires, caught by Laurel Charles. And Charles out to the 45, a gain of 7. But he's going to be shy of the marker. It'll be 4th and 3. Tackle made by Harrison Mays, the rookie linebacker out of Wyoming. The Wyoming Cowboy. It'll be 4th down. And Atlanta will punt once again. Andrew Jamison back to punt, gets the punt away. And this will drop and roll into the end zone. Touchback. And the Rams will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line, up 10-0. And now the Rams can make this a 3-score game going into halftime. The Rams have dominated the first half so far. 6:07 left here in the second quarter. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 1, opening day here at Jammin' Sports. Rams come out. Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon. And Lawrence McCutcheon getting outside all the way out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 18. First down, Rams. Very nearly broke that one. Delvin Haynes, the second-year defensive back out of Virginia Tech, finally made the tackle. First down, Los Angeles. .5:48 and counting here in the first half. Rams at their own 38-yard line. Everybody in tight, single back. Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon to the 43-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Sean Milston, the defensive end on the tackle in his 5th year out of Washington. Who do they play in week 2? Let's find out. I'll tell you right after this play. 2nd and 5 from the 43-yard line. 5:10 and counting on the clock here in the half. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon, and he gets hit in the backfield and brought down at the 40-yard line. A loss of 3. Making the tackle, number 31, Delvin Haynes, came up from his corner position and made the tackle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Next week, Atlanta will be at Carolina. And the Rams next week will host the Chicago Bears. Third and 8 from the 40-yard line. 5 wide. Empty backfield. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Throws and caught by Preston. No, he dropped it. Incomplete. Bradley Hayes, in his 2nd year out of Missouri, breaks up that pass. It'll be 4th down, and the Rams will be forced to punt. It'll be 4th and 8 from their own 40-yard line. 4:37 left in the half. Carter Ritchie, formerly with the Raiders, gets the punt away. Drops that one inside the 10, and it rolls into the end zone. Touchback. Falcons will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20 with 4.5 minutes left in the half. Let's see if the Atlanta can finally get on the scoreboard here before halftime. Plenty of time. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Falcons come out on 1st and 10. In the I formation. Green under center. Green, play action, looks downfield, throws deep, caught by Edwards. Out to the 36, a gain of 16. James Edwards, the 7th-year receiver out of Cincinnati. First down, Atlanta. Kevin Taylor on the tackle for the Rams. Want to remind everybody, we'll be off tomorrow. Well, we'll have our D&D game tomorrow. We'll have that streaming for you starting between about 1 and 1:30 Eastern time. Misty says at the strip club. Yes, the Rogue and Raven. We'll be back with NFL action on Sunday. 1st and 10. Edwards in motion. Green fakes the handoff. Fires downfield. Edwards makes the catch at the 47. A gain of 11. Randy Garrison, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 5th year out of Oregon State. But that'll be another Falcon first down. Rams are up 10-0. Atlanta trying to make it a one-possession game before halftime. Falcons do get the second half kickoff. 3:40 and counting. Rams up 10-0. 1st and 10 for the Falcons at their own 47. 3 to the far side. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back. Green throws, caught by Edwards, out to the 44-yard line. 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and inches at the Ram 44-yard line. Brant Xavier on the tackle, the 4th-year safety out of Indiana. 2nd and inches. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. In the offset eye, Green fakes the handoff, fires, and it's tipped and picked off by Brant Xavier. The Rams get it back. The old tip drill. Xavier was in the right place at the right time as Green throws a pick. It got tipped at the line. I didn't see who tipped it, but Xavier was right there for the catch. First and 10 for the Rams, going the other way now. A chance for the Rams to make it a 3-score game going into halftime. 2:54 on the clock, and they'll have it at their own 38-yard line. It's been 12 sim seasons since the Rams have won here in Atlanta. It's been a long time. Can they finally break through tonight? On 1st and 10, Sinclair under center. Sinclair looking, throws, coming across Norton to the 44-yard line. A gain of 7. That's Terry Norton, the rookie out of Ole Miss. Craig Campbell on the tackle. 2:41 and counting here in the half. 2-minute warning coming up. Rams now at their own 44-yard line. 3 to the near side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by Randy Fields out to the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 10. And that'll be a Los Angeles first down. And that could very well take us to the 2-minute warning here as we watch the replay. Hayes came up, made the tackle. Bradley Hayes. And that, in all likelihood, will take us to the 2-minute warning. Will they get the playoff in time? I don't think so. 2 minutes left in the half. Rams up 10-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. We go inside. 2 minutes left in the half. 1st and 10 for the Rams at the Atlanta 46-yard line. The Rams up 10-0. Week 1, opening day for these two teams in NFC West battle. My divisions are different than the real NFL. They're set up like they used to was when there was 28 teams. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Sinclair drops back, fires, and incomplete. Led his receiver too much. Nearly picked off by the linebacker, Tyler Boone. He was looking for Dominic Levitt. It'll be 2nd and 10. For those that are new here, we use 28 teams. It's a 16-week schedule. The NFC West is the 49ers, Rams, Saints, and Falcons, like it used to be back in the day. 2nd and 10 from the 46-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back, fires, caught by Fields, and Randy Fields out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A gain of 9. And he stops the clock by stepping out of bounds. 1:54 left in the half. 3rd and 1 for Los Angeles from the Falcon 37-yard line. Randy Fields in his 3rd year out of Air Force, the tight end. 3rd and 1. 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back, fires down the middle, caught by Fields again, picks up the first down. Forward progress out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 3. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Coming up to make the tackle, number 22. That's Brian Stewart, the rookie out of Arkansas, the defensive back. 1:30 left in the half. Rams still up 10-0. 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair takes the snap. Fires, caught by Harold Jackson down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Clock continues to move. 1:08 and counting. Rams, if they can punch it in, would have a 3-score lead going into halftime. On 2nd and 4 from the Falcon 28-yard line. Sinclair under center. Sinclair draws back, fires near side, and he overthrows his receiver. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 4. He was looking for Randy Fields again. 49 seconds left in the half. 3rd and 4 from the Falcon 28-yard line. Rams still have 3 timeouts. 4 wide, single back, Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair fires, caught by Jackson across the middle. 7 yards to the 21-yard line and a Ram first down. As Los Angeles takes a timeout with 45 seconds left in the half. 1st and 10 for the Rams at the Falcon 21. Rams still have 2 timeouts. Want to welcome everybody into Jammin' Sports tonight. The second game of our doubleheader. The Cowboys beat the Panthers 35-31 in the game before this. That's being uploaded to YouTube right now if you want to go check it out. 1st and 10 from the 21. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair back. Throws. Caught by Preston. And Walker Preston to the 8-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. The Rams take a timeout. It'll be 1st and goal at the Falcon 8-yard line. Misty, so far your predictions coming true. Rams are up 10-0. Now watch, Misty's officially picking now. Watch her just blow everybody away. I'd laugh so hard. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. 39 seconds left in the first half. Four wide, Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looks downfield, throws, caught by Lovett. And Dominic Lovett picks up, actually lost 2 yards, back to the 10-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. The clock is running. Rams holding on to that final timeout. Well, he was tackled by a flock of Falcons. "20 seconds and counting. 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. Rams are going to take a shot at the end zone here. Everybody in tight. Sinclair under center. We're down to 10 seconds. They better hurry. 7 seconds. Sinclair looking. Fires. Caught by Branch. Down to the 6. Again a 4. They take a timeout with 2 seconds left. Well, they won't get the touchdown, but they can kick a field goal. This will be a 23-yard attempt by Garrett Brown right before halftime to put the Rams up 13-0 if he gets it. The Rams have dominated the first half. Their defense has played lights out, shutting out the Falcons. Remember, the Falcons are a playoff team from last season. Rams missed the playoffs. Falcons got in as a wild card. Lost to the Packers in the wild card round, though. Garrett Brown from 23 yards. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. We go to halftime. Rams 13, Falcons nothing here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. We go to the second half of this one. Opening day for these two, an NFC West matchup. Rams lead the Falcons 13-0. Atlanta will get the second half kickoff. The Rams defense shut out the Falcons offense during the first half. It'll correct itself. Give it a sec. There it is. The first of our second, let's try that again. The first of our late afternoon games here in week one. The 4 o'clock starts. We'll have a triple header for you on Sunday starting at 6 Eastern. We'll not have any NFL action for you tomorrow. We'll have our weekly D&D game at the local Rogan Raven Gaming House. Gaming store. Carter Ritchie will kick off for the Rams. From the goal line, Edwards brings it back over the 15, 20, 25. And Edwards gets taken down at the 27-yard line. That's James Edwards in his 7th year out of Cincinnati. Well, the Falcons, they're only down 13-0. It could have been worse. Let's see if the Falcons offense can finally get something going. The triple header on Sunday will be the Broncos and the Chiefs. That'll be followed by the Eagles and the Seahawks. And that'll be followed by the Chargers and the Raiders. And that starts at 6 Eastern on Sunday. 1st and 10, 5 wide. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Laurel Charles. And Charles out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 9. Laurel Charles in his 2nd year out of Michigan. Tackle made by Santonio Benson, the 4th-year linebacker out of Tennessee. I almost have all my rosters done. I just have 4 more teams to do. They're all written down. That part is done. It's just transferring there now is the hard part. 2nd and 1 from the 35-yard line. 4 wide. Green in the shotgun. Edwards in motion. Green to Charles around the outside. Laurel Charles goes down at the 36. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 1. Dante Jones came up and laid the lumber down. The 10th-year defensive back out of Princeton. 3rd and 1 for the Falcons now. Their own 36. Falcons come out. 4 wide. Green in the shotgun. Green draws back. Fires downfield. It's knocked down. Incomplete. Broken up by Randy Garrison, the 5th-year linebacker out of Oregon State. They were looking for Thomas Andrews. It'll be 4th down. In Atlanta, on the opening drive of the second half, we'll have to punt. Nice play by Garrison. Back to punt, Andrew Jamison. Jamison gets the punt away. It'll be fielded at the 13 by Davis. And Davis brings it out to the 23-yard line. That's Marcus Davis, the rookie out of Texas A&M. And now the Rams offense will come back out. Up 13-0. Lawrence McCutcheon, his numbers so far today. Matthew Sinclair, the quarterback. In his 6th year out of Tennessee. First and 10 for the Rams. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Sinclair under center. Sinclair draws back, throws down the middle, caught by Fields. Out to the 30, a gain of 7 for Randy Fields. Tackled by a host of Falcons there. I don't know whom gets credit for the tackle on that one. They'll show us right here. Vince Taylor will get credit for the tackle. The 2nd-year linebacker out of Wyoming. 2nd and 3 for the Rams. At their own 30-yard line. 3 to the near side. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon to the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. Making the tackle, number 96. That's Troy Carson, the 5th-year linebacker out of North Carolina State. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Rams at their own 32-yard line. Falcons, they need a stop desperately. Rams come out in the eye. Sinclair to McCutcheon, gets the first down and more as he gets out to the 38, a gain of 6. First down, Los Angeles. 5:35 and counting. McKenzie came up, made the tackle. Stephen McKenzie, the safety. First and 10. Los Angeles at their own 38-yard line. In the offset eye, Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon, gets the first down. McCutcheon all the way out to the 49, a gain of 11. And another Los Angeles first down. McCutcheon closing in on 100 yards on the day. The 4th year back out of Tennessee. Troy Carson on the tackle again for Atlanta. 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Rams up 13-0. Sinclair in the gun. 1st and 10. Sinclair draws back. Throws outside. Caught by Harold Jackson. Out to the Falcon 44-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Rams are in Falcon territory. 4:35 and counting. Second and 3 from the Falcon 44-yard line. 3 to the near side. Sinclair under center. Sinclair fires and nobody there. Incomplete. They'll bring up 3rd and 3. Craig Campbell was the defensive back in the area there. They were looking for Jackson. 3rd and 3 now for the Rams at the Falcon 44-yard line. Rams come out. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Fires downfield. Caught by Dominic Lovett down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And that'll be another Ram first down. Homecoming for Lovett in his 3rd year out of Georgia. Tackle made by Bradley Hayes, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Missouri. Actually, it was Troy Carson on the tackle. My bad. 4 minutes left here in the third. Clock moving. Rams now at the Falcon 31-yard line in the I formation. Sinclair under center. Fakes the handoff. Sinclair looking. He's got all day. Throws. Caught. Touchdown. Rams in the front corner of the end zone by Randy Fields. A 31-yard touchdown catch. The third-year tight end out of Air Force in the front corner of the end zone. Kept both feet in. They might review it, though. Great catch. And the Rams go up now 19-0. Let's see if they review this. No review, and the Rams are going to go for two to try to make it a 21-0 game. Sinclair in the shotgun. 2-point try. Sinclair to Preston, and Preston's in. The 2-point conversion is good. Walker Preston waltzes in his second year out of Auburn. 21-0. The Rams lead it. They're booing in Atlanta. 3:42 left to play here in the third quarter. Wow, Misty's first official pick, and the Rams are blowing them out. You're doing good, Misty. Rams are up by 3 touchdowns. 3:42 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. And now Carter Ritchie will kick off, the second-year punter out of Oregon State. Ritchie will kick. From the goal line, Haskell brings it back over the 15-20. And Haskell out to the 27-yard line. John Haskell, the rookie out of Central Michigan. Well, the Falcons have their work cut out for them. They're down by 3 touchdowns. Still a lot of football left here. 3:39 left in the third quarter. Can the Falcons get something going? On 1st and 10. 5 wide for the Falcons. Green in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Green drops back. Throws and caught by Miller. Zach Miller, the third-year receiver out of Florida. 8 yards out to the 35-yard line. 3:25 and counting here in the third quarter. And that'll bring up 2nd and 2. Santonio Benson on the tackle for the Rams. On 2nd and 2. Everybody in tight for Atlanta. Single back. Green under center. Green. Play action, and Green gets taken down back at the 28-yard line. A loss of 7 yards. Randy Garrison on the sack. The linebacker. It'll be 3rd and 9. Atlanta at their own 28. Randy Harrison shook off the block and got in there for the sack. Under 3 minutes now left to play in the third quarter. 3rd and 9 for Atlanta from their own 28. 4 wide. Green in the shotgun. Rams up 21-0. Miller in motion. Green takes the snap. Green fires deep and caught out of bounds by Denard Chapman. Incomplete. He did not catch it in bounds. It'll be 4th down. It was close. I think he only got 1 foot in. It'll be 4th down. And the Falcons are going to have to punt yet again. The Rams defense playing lights out, shutting out the Falcons. Andrew Jameson back to punt. Gets the punt away. From the 25, Davis brings it back. And on the return, That's Marcus Davis out to the 36-yard line, and that's where the Rams will take over. Matthew Sinclair comes out. Rams can make it a 4-possession game if they get another touchdown. They're up 21-0 with 2:26 left in the third quarter. The Ram domination continues. Sorry, what, Misty? Oh, yeah, you're blowing him away. You're Misty's pick. He's the only one. Misty's the only one who picked the Rams. Everyone else took the Falcons. 1st and 10. Sinclair under center.
Let's go. 3-19.
Branch in motion. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon actually lost 2 yards back to the 34-yard line. Tackle made by number 92. That's Marcus Noble, the rookie out of Auburn, the defensive end. It'll be 2nd and 12 for the Rams at their own 34-yard line. Rams up by 3 touchdowns, 21-0, as we're coming up on 2 minutes left in the third quarter. On 2nd and 12. 4 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Fires deep. Caught by number 81. That's Terry Norton, the rookie out of Ole Miss. A gain of 14 yards. They're booing in Atlanta again. Troy Carson on the tackle, if you want to call it that. First down for Los Angeles at their own 48. 1:40 left here in the third quarter. Rams come out in the offset eye. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon around the outside. And Lawrence McCutcheon to the 43-yard line. A gain of 8 into Falcon territory. Troy Carson again on the tackle. Carson's been busy. The 5th-year linebacker out of North Carolina State. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Rams at the Falcon 43-yard line. Rams just dominating. Rams come out in the I formation. Sinclair under center. Sinclair, play action, rolls out, fires, caught by Barnett. And Bryce Barnett, the tight end, down to the 23, a gain of 20. Another Ram first down. In his 7th year out of Marshall, Bryce Barnett, the all-pro tight end. And the Rams are just moving it at will now. Falcons can't seem to stop them. Stephen McKenzie on the tackle there for the Falcons, the safety. Down to 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Rams up 21-0. Rams come out, everybody in tight. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon 4 yards to the 19-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tackle made by Vince Taylor, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Wyoming. And that'll bring up 2nd and 6. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. As they give it to McCutcheon, he picks up the first down to the 13-yard line. At the end of 3, Rams lead at 21-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. We go to the fourth quarter. Rams up 21-0. They'll have it 1st and 10 from the Falcon 13-yard line. Opening day for these two teams. NFC West contest, a divisional game. 1st and 10 from the Falcon 13-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Preston, and Walker Preston to the 9-yard line. A gain of 4. Troy Carson again on the tackle for Atlanta. That'll bring up 2nd and 6 from the 9. Rams looking to make it a 4-possession game if they can punch it in. Rams come out. Sinclair under center. Sinclair pump fakes. Hands off to McCutcheon up the middle. And McCutcheon's in for the touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run by Lawrence McCutcheon. And the Rams go up 27-0, Misty. Boy, when you start doing this for real, you don't kid around, do you? She's the only one that took the Rams. And they're blowing out the Falcons. Even Gracie took the Falcons. And now Garrett Brown will come on for the extra point. Rams are up by 4 scores now. The 5th-year kicker out of Penn State, the former Raider. The kick is up. And it's good. Rams are up 28-0. That is not a typo. 7:28 left to play. The Rams defense shutting out the Falcons. And the Rams offense being very efficient today. With 7:28 still to play here in the 4th quarter. It's our final game tonight. We'll be back on Sunday. Now we'll have our D&D game tomorrow, starting at around between 1 to 1:30 Eastern. If you want to watch us in our D&D game tomorrow, we stream that here on Jammin' Sports. We'll be back with NFL football on Sunday, a triple header. We'll go over that in a second. The kickoff by Carter Ritchie. From the 2-yard line, Haskell brings it back over the 20, 25, and Haskell to the 30-yard line. John Haskell, the rookie out of Central Michigan. All right, our triple header on Sunday starting at 6 Eastern. It'll be the Broncos at the Chiefs, the Eagles at the Seahawks, and the Chargers at the Raiders. That's at 6 Eastern, 5 Central, 3 Pacific on Sunday. 7:24 left in this one. A decidedly one-sided game. The Rams are up 28-0. Rams are shutting out a playoff team from last season. On 1st and 10, 2 backs in the backfield. Green in the shotgun. Green looking, throws outside, caught by Laurel Charles. Just a gain of a yard. Dante Jones came up and made the tackle, the defensive back. Dante Jones in his 10th year out of Princeton, the Ivy Leaguer. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Not a good start for the Falcons. Excellent start for the Rams this season. I forgot who I said the Falcons play next week. Let me look. They're at Carolina. And the Rams host the Bears next week. 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line.
Let's go. Brad 38.
Green, 3-step drop, fires, and incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 6:53 left. It'll be 3rd and 10. Well, the Rams have not won in Atlanta since Sim Season 25. We're currently in Sim Season 37. It's been a long time. 12 seasons since they won here. And it looks like they're about to end that streak. 3rd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Charles in motion. Green looking, throws, and is picked off by Brant Xavier, bringing it back the other way. And Xavier brings it back to the 31-yard line. That's his 2nd pick of the day. The 4th-year safety out of Indiana. And the Rams get it right back with 6:47 left. It's already 28-0. This one already around. It's about to get ugly. Boy, the Rams defense has been lights out today. Sinclair, he's had a pretty good day. I'd take those stats if I was a pro quarterback. Misty says she would too. First and 10 from the Rams at the Falcon 31 with 6:47 left. This game was over back in the 2nd quarter. Rams are just playing lights out. on defense. Sinclair under center on 1st and 10. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon up the middle, and Lawrence McCutcheon just plowing forward down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. McCutcheon over 100 yards on the day. 17 carries for 114 yards. Day at the office for Lawrence McCutcheon. 6.5 minutes left. On 2nd and 1 from the 22-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Fires downfield. Lovett makes the catch. Dominic Lovett down to the 12-yard line. A gain of 10. And that'll be a Ram first down. Coming up on 6 minutes left to play. I don't know what's more surprising. The Rams about to put up 30 plus on the Falcons, or the fact that the Rams are shutting out the Falcons. Craig Campbell came up, made the tackle for Atlanta. 5:55 and counting. 1st and 10 for the Rams at the Falcon 12. 4 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Preston. And Walker Preston to the 8-yard line. A gain of 4. Make it a gain of 3. Tackle made by Sean Benjamin, the 10th-year defensive tackle out of Boston College. 2nd and 7 from the 8-yard line. Rams come out. Sinclair under center. Jackson in motion. Sinclair draws back. In trouble. Has to throw it away. Somehow managed to avoid the sack at the last second. That'll stop the clock with 5:13 left. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Rams. At the Falcon 8. The Rams can get a first down at about the 1-yard line. On 3rd down, Sinclair in the shotgun.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Takes the snap, looks to the end zone, fires, caught by Norton, touchdown. Rams. Terry Norton, the rookie out of Ole Miss. An 8-yard touchdown catch. And the Rams go up 34-0. This one has officially gotten ugly. It's now a 5-possession game. Just an inside slant. Simple route. And now Garrett Brown will come on for the extra point. And the Rams keep rolling along. They're up 35-0 now on Atlanta with 5:10 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, Week 1 opening day here at Jammin' Sports. Not a good opening day for the Falcons, but a great opening day for the Rams, as they put 35 up on the Falcons and have given up nothing. Well, the Rams will face another playoff team next week when they host the Bears in Los Angeles. Carter Ritchie will kick off for the Rams. There's the kick. From the 2-yard line, Haskell brings it back out over the 15, 20, 25. And John Haskell out to the 26-yard line. Well, the only drama left here is, can the Falcons score? Or will the Rams get a shutout? Thomas Green will come back out. 4th-year quarterback out of Notre Dame. He's not had a good day. Those stats show it. 7 of 16, only 63 yards, and 2 interceptions. Those are not good stats. The Falcons only have 95 yards of total offense, and the Rams have 364.
Come on, let's go.
Green hands off to Charles, and Laurel Charles picks up 2 yards out to the 28-yard line. Make it a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Harrison Mays on the tackle, the rookie linebacker out of Wyoming. Rams up 35-0. That is not a typo. 4:45 and counting. We're in the fourth quarter. Green in the shotgun on 2nd and 9. Green looking, fires, caught by Andrews. Thomas Andrews out to the 34-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Falcons. Thomas Andrews in his 7th year out of East Carolina. 4:20 and counting here in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 2 for the Falcons. They come out 4 wide. Green in the shotgun.
Let's go. White 90. White 90.
Green draws back. Fires downfield. Caught by Miller. Out to the 48. Again at 14. Zach Miller, 3rd-year receiver out of Florida, makes the catch. It'll be a 1st down. Kevin Taylor on the tackle. Misty has said goodnight at 8:44 Central Time. First and 10 for the Falcons at their own 48-yard line. 3:45 and counting. Green under center. Green hands off to Laurel Charles up the middle, and Charles to the 43-yard line. That'll be a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Brant Xavier came up, made the tackle, the defensive back. The Rams are letting the Falcons have all the underneath stuff. It's eating up the time. 3:20 and counting. Falcons may score, but they're not going to win this game. Green in the shotgun on 2nd and 1. From the Ram 43-yard line. Green back. Green throws down the sideline. Oh, what a hit. At the last second, leveled by Anderson. Hunter Anderson on Thomas Andrews. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 1. I mean, he timed that out perfectly. Just leveled him. 3rd and 1 from the 43-yard line. Falcons come out. Green in the shotgun on 3rd down. Green draws back. Green steps up, and Green gets sacked back at the 47-yard line. That'll be a loss of 10 yards. Randy Garrison on the sack. Under 3 minutes to play. It'll be 4th down. If the Falcons punt here, they're conceding the game. The Rams are going to be 1-0 to start the season. The Falcons are going to be 0-1. I think it's safe to update the standings right now. I feel pretty confident about it. Back to punt. Jamison gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 10-yard line. And that's where the Rams will take over. Well, our first game tonight was outstanding. This one, not so much. This one has been a rout. And the Rams hold on and get the shutout. 2:40 left. Rams will start their own 10-yard line, up 35-0. We'll be back tomorrow with our D&D game about 1 o'clock, 1 to 1:30 Eastern time, somewhere in there. In the I formation. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon to the 9-yard line. Loss of a yard. Now they say no gain. Troy Carson on the tackle. We'll be back with more NFL action on Sunday, 6 Eastern, a triple header. 2nd and 10. Well, that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Rams up 35-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium. 2 minutes mercifully left in this one. Rams are up 35-0. They have it 2nd and 10 from their own 9-yard line. Boy, the Rams said enough is enough. We need to win in Atlanta. Well, they're doing just that. For the first time in 12 seasons, they had the lead. Going in late in the fourth quarter. Sinclair in the I formation. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon breaks away. And McCutcheon out to the 17-yard line. A gain of 8. Make it a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. Devin Hayes on the tackle for Atlanta. Neither team taking a timeout. They know this one's over. And the Rams can pretty much put this away with a first down right here. .140 and counting. 3rd and 3 at their own 17-yard line. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon. Gets the first down. A flag is down, though. I think that's going to be on the Falcons. It might be a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
It's on Troy Carson, I do believe. Nope, Terry Dobbs, the defensive tackle. 15-yard penalty. That moves it out to the 38-yard line. Dobbs, the rookie defensive tackle out of Tennessee. 1:12 left. The penalty will stop the clock. It'll be first down for the Rams at their own 38-yard line. Rams come out. Sinclair under center.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Sinclair to McCutcheon. Up the middle, and McCutcheon out to the 45-yard line. He's at 134 yards rushing today. A gain of 7. Under a minute to play now. Neither team taking a timeout. Rams are going to get the shutout win. Their first win in Atlanta since Sim Season 25. 12 Sim seasons ago. The last time they won here in Atlanta. We're down to 30 seconds. 2nd and 3 from the 45. They hand off to McCutcheon. Loss of a yard. Milston on the tackle. Sean Milston, the defensive end. If neither team's going to take a timeout, they don't have to snap it again if they don't want to. Final seconds in this one are ticking away. Our first shutout of the season. Your final score: the Rams 35, the Falcons nothing. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you back here Sunday at 6. Good night, everybody.